Okay, I'm going to get straight to the point. No intro or anything. Let's get into this. It seems to be that Optimus Prime is in a unconscious state. Could it be that he is inside the Allspark? You can see all little sparks flying around Optimus. This reminds me at the end of Transformers Prime Predacons Rising, when Optimus Prime sacrificed himself to start a new generation of Transformers. I could be wrong though. Next we see the hand and voice of Elita 1. Now remember in Earthrise there was an explosion that happened between her team and Shockwave's Decepticons. This has me wondering if she is really dead and she is saying her final goodbye, or this could be Optimus Prime's dream where he interacts with Elita about the future. I'm just guessing here, not spoiling anything. Next is the Nemesis crashing on Earth and you can see Air flying through, analyzing and observing the ship. We have the Decepticons looking around on this prehistoric Earth admiring it, or just talking trash about how insignificant it is. Now this is something that I find weird. Astro Train is just a little bit taller than the rest of the Decepticons. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't he way taller than the Decepticons in Siege? I totally remember a scene where he was walking, and they made it seem as if he was really big, like half the size of Omega Supreme. Does he have Ant-Man powers or something? If he does that would be hilarious, and hey maybe that is how they will introduce mass shifting in Transformers. We have the Decepticons aiming their weapons at something coming their way, and who's that exactly?
I love you, you love me.
Just joshing, it's Beast Wars Megatron. Next scene is Beast Wars Megatron holding the Golden Disc, or War for Cybertron. Megatron is handing Beast Wars Megatron the Golden Disc that was given to him by Galvatron. And if you guys are Beast Wars fans, I believe the Golden Disc is a key to help the Decepticons win the war and destroy the Autobots, but also lead the Predacons to change and alter the Transformers timeline. Next scene is an evil Ultra Magnus confronting Optimus Prime. He will probably come to his senses and become good again, or sacrifice himself later in the show. We have Cheetor in his cheetah form, probably being chased by the Autobots, or leading a charge. And I gotta say, why is his eyes red? Aren't his eyes green in the show? Next we have Air Razor being pursued by Laserbeak. And would you look at that, we got a monkey flip. Oh yeah, and we have Optimus Prime versus Optimus Primal. They're going to have a small scuffle. After that we have the Autobots and Maximals getting to know one and another. Then you have Air Razor fighting off two Scorponok while Black Arachnia is infiltrating Data, what seems to be the Nemesis. Maybe she's on the Maximal side, and then later on she will end up betraying them. Or she's permanently joining the Maximals. Dinobot looks pretty damn good slaying away at his opponents. Can't wait to see him. Optimus Primal just bisected the frick out of Thundercracker. Starscream betrays Megatron, who didn't see this coming, which begs the question. Galvatron, why did you not tell your present self to kill Starscream, the one person that put you in that situation? And here we have an Autobot face, and a giant hand. Everyone knows that this is the Ark from the toy. I'm a little bit confused, because I'm getting Omega Supreme vibes from Transformers Animated. Oh, speaking of Omega Supreme, where the frick is he? Did he left and joined back with the Guardians without us knowing? He flat out disappeared.
Then check this out.
Galvatron and Nemesis Prime. This shot alone makes me want to go watch Kingdom even more. Galvatron is literally one of my top 5 favorite Decepticons. I honestly thought he wasn't going to show up again, because in Earthrise he wasn't supposed to be playing outside with his friends, but somehow his dad caught him and dragged his ass back to the time portal, so he could get the belt, and now that he's back, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna do now. Oh, and by the way, where are Scourge and Cyclonus, while Galvatron is sneaking off to play with his new friend? Are they covering for him, so Unicron doesn't whip out the belt? Who knows? Now as for Nemesis Prime, I'm happy to see him. I'm glad he's not a dream like in Earthrise, or something like Rey from Star Wars. I hope he gets to do something really cool, and is treated as a major threat, because the last Nemesis Prime I seen was I'm definitely going to make a video about this BS. I can't tell you how poorly Nemesis was handled in the last night. And yes, I'm going to keep mentioning this joke of a Transformers film. I will keep mentioning it until my spark gives out. I have no ill will to people who like it. Bless your spark, because I would rather watch this.
I am directly below. Enemy scrotum.
For literally 2 hours. Other than that, I just want Nemesis to get some justice, and it seems like we will get that when he faces off against Optimus Prime. I wonder if Nemesis Prime is from an alternative universe, or this is something Galvatron asked from Unicron in order to destroy the Matrix. And that's it from the trailer. Overall, I'm excited for Kingdom. Do I have high hopes? It depends on the writing and the direction it's going. I want this to do well, because so far the War for Cybertron trilogy has some mixed reviews. I enjoyed Siege way more than Earthrise, to be honest. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this trailer, but looks can be deceiving, so you got to watch out those types of situations. If you have high expectations for something, and then when the product comes out you're probably gonna have mixed feelings. As for continuity, I think the whole thing is just its own thing, but adding element and giving nods from the original source material. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know if I will end up doing a War for Cybertron Kingdom review. I'll figure it out later, but other than that, have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoy War for Cybertron Kingdom. Give the video a like, give the video a shout out, above all, give the channel a groovy subscriber.